Hi, I'm Dr. Ben, and for today's health tip, I have a question for you. Are your mitochondria healthy? And are you taking care of them? Okay. Now, many of you may be hearing or seeing or reading more about mitochondria if you're interested in health at all. Okay. It's becoming very popular, if you will, right now. Or maybe you remember from high school science that our mitochondria are the little organelles, the little engines in our cells that produce ATP, or basically cellular energy, all the way from your brain to your heart to your muscle to every cell. The energy it needs to do its work and keep you alive is produced by mitochondria. Okay, in fact, when that ATP, when that cellular energy stops or is gone, you're gone. Okay, that's the end. All right, now what's the issue? Well, our mitochondria tend to decrease in number and in efficiency as we age. Okay, and there are a number of things that can affect that, including oxidative stress, environmental toxins, and get this, even pharmaceuticals as simple as antibiotics can affect your ATP production and your mitochondria. Okay, so we're getting exposed to things all the time in our daily life that are aging us and aging our mitochondria, kind of like a car engine that's getting old. Okay, so what can you do to renew that? Okay, to renew mitochondria, which potentially will affect your brain function, your stamina, your sleep, your energy, all kinds of things head to toe, so you can function and feel at your best. Well, there are some things. Okay, one, decrease those environmental toxins and the stress in your life. Get outside. Exercise seems to help stimulate mitochondrial function, and cold exposure, even cold plunging, cold showers, some of those things you've heard about, seems like they may also stimulate more mitochondria production and support. Okay, but I want to share with you today an additional resource that I'm super excited about because it's made a profound difference for both me and my wife Rochelle over the past decade or more. Okay, and it's a team of scientists we're partnered with that actually did the research years ago, okay, involved with caloric restriction on longevity. When I was in medical school, I remember reading about that, some breakthrough research, and then partner with another scientist that did the work with actually gene chips, studying gene expression and different ingredients and how they affect gene expression. And together, over a decade ago, developed a blend of 3 ingredients from nature, okay, that they found retuned about 52 of our genes and the signals they give off that support our mitochondria and support healthy mitochondrial health, leading to greater vitality and mental, physical, and even sexual vitality and stamina for both men and women. And I can tell you, for me, at almost age 57 in just a few months, okay, it's made a huge difference. In many ways, I'm much healthier than I was in my 30s when I was a young dad and a young doctor. Okay, you can see it in the pictures. Rochelle notices it. It's allowed me to keep up with our 7 kids as we've been raising them, running an international business, and playing soccer regularly on the soccer field with dads, sometimes 10, 20, even 30 years. So in those cases, sometimes they're just young men, younger than me. Okay, and for you, if you're wanting to really change your path of aging so everything works better, so your cells have the energy to do their work, whether it's repair as you're sleeping and bouncing back quicker. I found my sleep is more refreshed, my dreams more vivid, I bounce back better, my recovery is better, and then having that stamina. For Rochelle, what happened for her when this first came out, and by the way, the product, the blend of these 3 ingredients is called Vitality, or it also has another name, R Squared Day. And the person who shared this video with you can show you how to get this at the best price and the best way to make sure you're getting the real blend that has these benefits. But for my wife, she started taking this when actually, let me tell you the story. She started taking this and noticed she was training for a triathlon. She was in her 40s, always wanted to do a triathlon, never done one in her life, started training for one. She noticed after being on this for a while that when she was swimming, when she was running, she just didn't feel tired. She could keep going. And she ended up doing 2 triathlons back to back, 1 week apart, okay, on 2 successive weekends. And then shortly after that, we discovered she was already expecting our youngest, Archer. So we call him our vitality baby, okay? But this has had a profound effect. The 3 ingredients, by the way, are Cordyceps CS4, a very specific strain from the Cordyceps mushroom that has a huge effect on aging, stamina, energy. Okay, makes a difference for me on the soccer field, for high performance performing athletes. You may be familiar with it already. I know my son's wrestling coach knew about it, that particular ingredient. The second ingredient is a specific form of ginseng, actually blend or extract by this company we partner with called Pharmanex. So it's called Pharmanex Asian Ginseng RB1 root extract. Okay. And then there's also a specific pomegranate fruit extract. Now, you could try to go find these ingredients on your own, but I'm going to tell you this. Okay, and why I recommend getting with the person who invited you to look at this, or why I recommend getting with me to get this specific product, because I love knowing that I'm getting it from the scientists that actually did this research, did the testing on gene expression, did the testing on the exact extract, the exact strain from cordyceps and the exact extract, and they actually still have scientists that are involved in the actual sourcing, where these ingredients are sourced, all the way to the testing of the final product to make sure, number one, that it's completely pure, doesn't have any contaminants, herbicides, pesticides, heavy metals, and number two, that it actually not only has what it says on the label, but it actually has the beneficial part of each of these extracts at the level and combination that's going to have this healthy benefit on your gene expression and on your mitochondria. So it's made a huge difference for me and Rochelle over the past decade or more. If you'd like to support your mitochondria and continue to participate or join us in this journey of health together, of what science and nature provide for us to keep our mitochondria healthy and to function and be at our best, reach out to the person who invited you to watch this video, or let us know if it's us that shared this with you. We'd love to take care of you, and you guys have a great day creating a life you love. And bye for now.